making Olympic team despite disappointing Dew Tour failure. Breckenridge, Colorado, rather than riding in the Dew Tour final on Friday, Shaun White watched. And though that wasn't ideal, the two-time Olympic gold medalist found a silver lining the day after failing to advance out of qualifying. White was the defending Dew Tour champion but finished 14th in qualifying on Thursday in snowy conditions. Despite that, White was keeping things in perspective as he tries to make his fourth Olympic team. In the grand scheme of things, I would have loved to have made finals and locked up my spot on the team, White said on Friday. But I got the excitement and I don't know if you call it the fear in me still of now I'm hungry to make the team. White already has a third-place finish from the first qualifier last week at the U.S. Grand Prix at Copper Mountain. Riders need a top 3 finish to make the Olympic team. But given the depth of the American field, more riders are likely to do that than there are spots, so they'll qualify based on their top 2 results. Already, White has had to battle injuries this season as he prepared for qualifying events. More snowboarding Dew Tour. Jake Pates surprises himself with first major win silver lining. David Wise upbeat despite Dew Tour finish Winterforce. Youngsters bolster already strong U.S. team. He crashed twice in training in New Zealand this fall. In September, a crash sent him to the hospital, but he posted that nothing was broken and doctors advised him to take some time off. In October, he needed 62 stitches to his face after a crash that left a gash on his forehead and cut his nose and upper lip. White, 31, said he was thankful for the timing of the crashes, which came before the season started and didn't interfere with the qualifying competitions. My health is great, honestly. The injuries were, I don't want to say superficial because they were definitely jarring more mentally than physically, I think, he said. As far as my ability to go ride, I'm good. But having to wake up and look in the mirror and I have this big scar on my forehead and stuff, it's definitely not fun. It's a reminder. But hey, it's a good reminder for me to give it my all when I do it. Don't think anything's in the bag. In Friday's final, 19-year-old Jake Pates earned his first major win to get in contention for a spot on the U.S. team. He did it by landing a backside double twist 1260, a trick that White and only a handful of other riders do. Pates was 21st and didn't make the final in 2015, the last time the event was held in the Dew Tour as it was cancelled because of weather last year. White won the event. While White didn't get a chance to defend that title, he knows he has more chances to secure a spot on the U.S. Olympic team. As he prepared to watch the final he wouldn't compete in, he focused on the positive. Those guys don't get to see what my finals run was going to be, White said. I get to watch what they're doing and now there's a whole month of practice before the next qualifying event. Maybe there's a blessing in that scenario. Follow Rachel Axon on Twitter @RachelAxon.